My people at YouTube, we are back here. Today, we are hitting some motherfucking legs. So many people have been coming on and asking me, Jacob, I need you to post more videos. Guys, I am a college student as well as being a full-time online fitness coach, and I just dropped pump ducks today. So to say I'm stressed is definitely a little bit of an understatement if you guys want me to be honest, but hopefully current plans are to hopefully graduate this year, even though I am a junior in college, or do like online school for the rest of the time, part-time school, figure something out. Because I'm going to be honest, you guys are my number one priority. So eventually when I do, I'm not in school anymore, that's when it'll hopefully be a little bit easier for me to post. I mean, I'm posting about once a week on the YouTube, so hopefully we'll start doing a couple times a week, especially if I wind up moving down to a place with a lot of other fellas like in Houston or something. We could be banging out content with some pretty cool people, and that's definitely something I want to do. I want to get the best experience possible for you guys, obviously. But yeah, I was just on a drive. I went to the Smoky Mountains this weekend. That was pretty fucking cool. Took a bunch of cool pictures of my car. That was a 6.5-hour drive. Did it for the last 2 days. I just got back, but now we're going to hit legs, of course. So it's currently 6 o'clock. It's getting dark out. The fucking day just changed. Now the time's changed, which sucks. Okay, it's getting fucking dark early now. What the fuck is with that shit? But what are we gonna do, right? Only thing we can do is have some simple fast digesting carbs, 5,100 grams right now. Go hit a fucking killer lift. And that's pretty much it. Let's go talk in the car real quick. All right, we're in the car, about to go to the gym. Today's topic in terms of mindset is going to be just how these skills of discipline actually transfer outside the gym, probably better than anything else in the entire fucking world. Okay, before I started lifting, right, I just want to give you guys some context. I was a huge fucking Fortnite player. I was 5'10", I was 235 fucking pounds, so I was pretty fucking fat. I would sit and I would grind Fortnite for 12 hours a day. I would take down sleeves of Oreos at a time. God even knows how many calories I was eating. It had to have been upwards of 4,000. Just sitting there doing absolutely fucking nothing. Sure, I was really good at Fortnite. I was like top 100 on rankings in my fucking prime. But that doesn't matter, right? Because my health and what I wanted to do with my life and the actual sense and feeling of content that I felt outside the gym was not there. Right? That was just completely lacking. The game was an escape for me. The minute it was outside the game, the minute I had to interact in a social situation, the minute I had to think about my future, the game isn't there anymore, and I felt lost. Okay, I felt like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with my life. I felt pretty fucking depressed. I would say there was a time where I was suicidal, okay? But guess what? The gym, once I found this idea of self-improvement, I found this place where what I put in is exactly what I get out. I can find this place where I see in the mirror the fucking work that I've been putting in. I immediately got hooked. Okay, I took projects pictures and I saw changes a month into the fucking gym. That feeling of feeling like, oh my God, I just worked so hard. And so many of you guys feel this way. You work really hard for different things and then you don't see the results. In the gym, it is guaranteed. It is 100% guaranteed. If you work extremely fucking hard, the results that you are putting in will pay off. The work you are currently putting in will pay off at a 100% guarantee as long as you stick with it consistently. You dial in all the other factors, you have a 100% chance of making progress and getting better. Can you name one other thing in the world that is like that? You cannot. You literally cannot. But yet there are people who think, oh yeah, I'm gonna be one day off at the gym. Oh, I can't go lift. The amount of you guys that would lift right now after driving 6.5 hours, after a night ago not sleeping a single fucking hour, is so few of you. So few of you would be going to the gym right now. And that really says something about what you are going to do in your outside life as well. What you need to think about is the discipline I am building here has directly transferred to every single other aspect inside my life. The times where I don't want to record a video, like right now. The times where I don't want to post 10 fucking times on TikTok. Most days. I still do it because I built that discipline, delayed gratification that I gained in the gym. And it has transferred to every single aspect of my life. My freshman year of college, I had been very, very shitty in terms of grades, in terms of schoolwork in high school. I was terribly undisciplined. I had a 4.0 GPA. That almost, I was like a 3.9. And then, it started to transfer into other aspects of my life. I started this coaching business. I started consistently posting. And now I'm starting on YouTube. I'm doing all of these different things that are a direct result from the fucking work I was putting in the gym. And what I want you to understand is that if you truly do and you feel like you're lost, you don't know what you're going to do, you feel a little bit confused, I know exactly how you feel. I want you to go into the gym. I want you to start going fucking crazy. I want you to really lock in on something for once in your life. Go 100% at something for once in your life and see where that takes you. See the discipline you built. See the mentality you start to build after you do consistent, hard tasks for long and long periods of time. That is what is going to take you to the next level. That is what is going to take you feeling like a different fucking human. When I go back and I look at the way I used to feel and be, I am a totally different person. I used to walk into any social situation, I was scared to speak to people. I was fucking sure as hell scared to speak to girls. 50% of the fucking population I couldn't even speak to. That's embarrassing. That's not good. Okay? You gain so many aspects from the gym, and it's the best fucking place in the world to gain confidence, to gain discipline, to gain all of these phenomenal traits that can transfer over into every aspect of your life. So what I want you to take away from this is that it is good to go 100% at something. It is good to make sacrifice. It is good to do all of these things. And if you really do feel lost, you don't feel like you know what to do, go start lifting. Go take lifting serious. And I promise you, you will find the changes in your mentality are absolutely fucking profound. Myself, being a Fortnite player to now, my goals, aspirations, mentality, body, everything has changed significantly. So if you've been looking for a sign to actually go 100% all in on something, it's right fucking now. So let's fucking go. Let's cue the hell yeah at it, and let's get fucking jacked.
That's right!
Oof. All right. So we just got done with the leg day. To say it would be a great leg day would definitely be a little bit of an overstatement. Did progress 5 pounds on the SLDL this session, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. That has been moving up so well for me, and it's really started to show in my check-in pictures, just from a back thickness perspective, which is really huge for me. And that's something that I've been super excited to do. So currently it's 8:45. Lift took me about an hour 15. If you factor in all the recording and setting stuff up and so on and so forth, I've been here for a little bit, but now I have to go back, make my last meal, record the rest of my videos, and finish homework, which is about the last thing I want to do. What I kind of just wanted to talk about is the fact that we've been building a crazy empire. I mean, at the time I'm recording this, we're at 286,000 followers, I believe. And this is just everything that I've been working so hard for is really starting to come to fruition. There's been so many opportunities that have been thrown my way now that I wouldn't even have thought possible. So many cool people that I've been, blessed to meet, and finding like-minded individuals with, the same goals as me and things that we want to go on and do together, and all this good stuff has been fucking unbelievable. And to say that I thought that this was going to happen would not be true, because I never thought that it would get to this level, and that I'd be considering, graduating college a year early or doing this as my full-time job, because it's genuinely unbelievable. The amount of people that genuinely get to do what they love for a living is very slim. And I feel so incredibly blessed to be in the situation I am. I feel so incredibly blessed to have you guys. But I will tell you guys that it's a little scary, right? All my friends, they've got internships, they've got jobs, stability, but I'm taking the path that doesn't have that for the more reward, hopefully, in the future. I have these fucking nights I can't even fucking sleep because I'm just thinking about the future. I envision myself with a huge garage and a bunch of cars and getting into a Dodge Viper ACR and retiring my parents. And this is just something that I want to work so bad. And I can't even express it into words. And I know I say this every video, but I just gotta get it off my chest somewhere. Like the fucking sleepless nights, the amount I've been working for this, the amount I've had to sacrifice socially in fucking every aspect of my life, I've had to fucking sacrifice for this shit because I want it to work so bad. Even talking about this shit, retiring my parents, doing all of these things that I want to do, it's just, I need it to happen. I've gone down this path now. I don't have an internship like most of the fucking Indiana Kelly kids. I'm doing this, and this is all I think about. I sleep, I think about this. I have fucking dreams about this. I am in class, I'm thinking about this. I'm outside of class, I'm thinking about this. This is all I think about. This is all I fucking want. And I'm just gonna keep fucking working. And I wanted to get to a point where I can put out more YouTube videos. I wanted to get to a point where I can put out more TikToks. I wanted to get to a point where I can fucking put out more of everything. But I'm trapped in college. That's just how I feel right now. If you guys want me to be honest, I feel so fucking unbelievably trapped. But the thing is about social media is that it could be gone overnight, right? You see so many people who post consistently and then they just are gone. And that scares the fucking shit out of me, if you guys want me to be honest. But I know that no matter what, I'm going to be fine because I just need to keep putting the fucking work in. No one is willing to put the fucking sacrifice like I am doing right now. No one. No one is willing to completely sacrifice their social life like I have for the most part. And it fucking sucks. It sucks for me right now. But I can just see it. The day I fucking retire my parents, the day I get into my Dodge Viper ACR, that's when it's going to fucking pay off. But again, I am so incredibly fucking grateful, fuck, the lights are turning off, to be in the position that I am in right now, that I'm trying my best to appreciate what I have right now, but still strive for more. But to tell you guys that I'm not scared, to tell you guys that I'm doing completely okay, I'm locked in, would be a fucking lie. Okay, a lot of these fucking influencers you watch make it seem like they live the best fucking life in the world. And that's not true. Okay, this shit is tiring mentally. It burns you out when you get after it. And you're posting so consistently. But the reward is always going to be worth the risk. And I know that if I can keep executing day in and fucking day out, that it's going to pay off. And I am willing to sacrifice fucking everything, genuinely everything for this. And that's what you need to understand, is that if you truly want something to work, the only thing that's getting in the way between you and your goals is yourself. There's nothing else. All the outside noise can be cut out in a fucking snap of the fingers if you want it to, but you need to choose that. And so many people just aren't willing to make that choice. So, you know, I just went on a whole ramble, but listen, guys, I'm going to keep trying my best to keep pumping these YouTube videos out every week. I'm going to keep fucking working. I'm going to fucking win that pro card in the future. I'm going to make this shit work. I'm going to retire my parents, and I'm going to buy a Dodge Viper ACR. So once that all pays off, hopefully I come back, I look at this video of me fucking not wanting to be in college, just wanting to do this shit full time and thinking, fucking did it, bro. But I just got to keep working. And, you know, I want you guys to understand that no matter what position you feel like you're in, if you keep fucking working diligently, it has no choice but to pay off. So let's go. Let's get jacked. Thank you guys so much for watching. If anyone is supporting the Pump Ducks drop, I cannot give you my thanks enough. All the love in the world going to you guys. So thank you guys so much for giving me this opportunity to do this. I will say it every single video. Let's keep pushing. We're almost at 300,000 followers on TikTok. We're at like 21 on Instagram almost. So we just got to keep working, keep putting in the work. Again, I can't stop saying it because that's all I fucking think about is work. But again, thank you guys so much. This has been a blessing. See you in the next one. Peace.